Alright, what's up guys? Cole here, playing a little incremental Antivirus Protocol. Uh, Came out a couple weeks ago, and turned the music off because, once again, don't want to risk the whole copyright thing. I think that'd be very annoying. So we'll add music into PostScript. But anyways, let's dive right in. Initialize Antivirus Protocol. Cronus, operating system initialized, communication system online secure. Hello AP, we are the engineers or creators. We designed you to save humanity from a rogue virus, encrypted every electronic system in the world. You are AP, highly advanced, self-learning, incremental AI known as the Antivirus Protocol. We will use this encrypted communication system to help you with your task. You are being deployed into a contained system fully encrypted by the virus. While inside, you will take corruption damage, but do not worry, when you're destroyed, your code will rebuild itself without losing any collected data. And once you clear a level, you can't return, you need to move forward, only forward. Your task for now is to gosh, this is long. Collect their data and use it to upgrade yourself. And once you advance enough to destroy the virus boss and clear the system, you'll be used to save the world. Now advance to the upgrade core and start clearing the system. Awesome, will do. Accessing upgrade core. Okay. Code bits or chunks of code hardest to normal enemies. So we got one. Gosh. And what? Damage, speed, spot rate. Let's dive right in. Mitigations. Okay. Okay. Doesn't hurt me. Destroy virus. Yep. Yep. That's about right. Typical. Little incremental. Ah. Access upgrade core. Let's get back in. Okay, let's damage, boost speed, and it's alright. Let's just get one of each. What's this? Oh, you just met your first enemy, the red virus. These are small viruses created by the virus boss. Unable to detect or damage you. Their only purpose is to corrupt the security level. But beware, you're taking corruption damage the longer you stay in the level. Also drop code bits, collecting them. Yeah. Yeah, I know. This ain't my first rodeo. I've played plenty. We'll say it's nice that you're kind of just really just use your mouse. At least right now. Okay. If these things double up, oh, I should test it up there. Can you hit 2? No, you can't. At least not yet. Ooh, get this one. Nice. Yeah, I think just focus on damage and attack speed. And battery power. Okay. Okay. I like the setting. I don't know, it looks... I'm really enjoying how polished so many of these incrementals have become recently. I will say, the polishedness of them... yeah, I'm assuming that's the word, polishedness. It does make, like, and it's an interesting conundrum, but it can make the ones that are a little less polished, a little bit goofier, actually, I won't say not better necessarily, but a little bit more, I don't know, a little more unique, I'd say. I can't think of one on the top of my head that's just like, ooh, okay, nice. 2-shot in these now. But yeah, I can't think of any on top of my head. Yeah, something I've been kind of trying to think of to do for these videos. Like sometimes I'm able to fill the dead air pretty easily, but other times I'm kind of not. We'll do that. And an idea I had was kind of topics, just topics of discussion, maybe for the video. And in this one, something I want to talk about is indie versus AAA games, and like over the past few years, like how in my opinion, indie has kind of soared above AAA in most regards. Like the AAA was obviously, the best growing up. Like that, like all the Call of Duties, Skyrim, anything about Bethesda, Ubisoft, like stuff like that. Like growing up was solid, like really really good. But I feel like in the past few years, it really, in my opinion, happened with Cyberpunk, and but Cyberpunk has had such an incredible turnaround on the game and become like a fan favorite by so many people, partially due to the show, which completely understandable. Show is gas, but spawn rate up, battery power, reduce corruption damage. When Cyberpunk released, you guys remember all the issues it had regarding like launch just being so glitchy, unplayable for some people. So some of the glitches were funny and people enjoyed them, but overall it was just a pretty horrid release. I still have not played Cyberpunk. My plan is to actually play it in my free time now that I got this PC. But they had such a horrible release, and it was because, if I understand it correctly, it was some sentiment, player sentiment wanted the game out, so they're like, hey, let's release this game, but people want it out right now. There's the boss. But they just didn't have the ability to back it up. Right at the time, they released an unfinished product, and that became kind of common practice over the next few years. And I think it still is. We're recovering from this idea of, hey, get the partial game out, and then sell the rest of the game. So like, make the games used to be downloadable content was like, super cool, different stuff. But now there's a lot of times downloadable content becomes the kind of the base stuff of the game, and that was like very used. It was like a thing that happened for multiple years, where games would just be finished or be released unfinished. Like a big one. I played a lot of Halo growing up. I was a big Halo fan. Oh, okay, he hit back. But Halo increases the chance for double value drops by 5. Okay. Halo Infinite released, and it was just like a half game, essentially. It was barely anything, and people were pretty upset about that. And with time, the game actually became pretty fleshed out. It got more maps, game modes, story, so yada yada yada, and actually had, my understanding, is a really good game now, or pretty solid game. But they instead of just waiting a year or so just to release the full game and have like a great launch, well, hopefully a great launch. There's other issues I'll talk about in a second with launching now, but they decided, no, we need to get it out now. People want it. We should just not care that the game's not released. We need people, the hype. The hype is the biggest deal, I'd say, of now in gaming. Sure. Okay. Sorry, there we go. But anyways, with the advent of Cyberpunk, it kind of made that commonplace to release games like subpar. And what happened instead, it happened at the same time, is indie games, people that were clearly filled with passion about what they were doing, became more popular. Hollow Knight, Nine Souls, Hades, like these smaller games, that were just done by single developers. And you see like uh, I don't want to say like Helldivers is a single developer game. I don't know if it is, but very clearly was a smaller team, and it came out of nowhere. Those type of games started. Oh, I don't want to hit that. Give me these. Came in and swept the scene in popularity, and like people absolutely loved them. And I think that that was like a common, like a twofold thing that happened. You know, it was, hey, here's AAA kind of saying F you, not really caring about its player base anymore, while at the same time, um, indie was like, hey, this is a game I've been working on for a few years. It's something that's small, but I really put a lot of heart into it. And honestly, they weren't even that small. Actually, pretty well. A lot of them are pretty well polished. And yeah, I think, but just long story short, I think indie games have shown in the last few years over AAA, where AAA kind of has gotten a little bit of a bad rap, and rightfully so. So yeah, another issue with AAA is that they, in the past, I'd say the last 2 years, they've tried to be better about releasing games finished, and they have. They've done a pretty good job about it. But what they've done instead is games will come out with bad ports, like bad PC ports, and that's just also ruins day one release for a lot of games. Like I think one of the bigger ones recently is what was it? Borderlands 4 had a bad release with glitches and bad port. And the guy in charge of Borderlands was like, "Hey, just get a better PC," which was kind of an insane response. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, that's my little rant on PC, not PC, sorry, on AAA versus indie. Long story short, I think indie games are awesome. Like, this is an indie game. You know, Bethesda, Ubisoft, Sledgehammer, Activision. God, what's another one? I can't think of other big ones. Aren't releasing Antivirus Protocol. This is a passion project, probably by 2 or 3 people. And yeah. Yeah, thank you for coming for my TED Talk. I think. Ooh, where'd you go? Okay. Oh. I think I need one more upgrade to get you. I don't know, maybe if I'd focused you completely this entire time, I would have a chance, but didn't really want to. Kind of want to take this one, take it a little slow. I'm not trying to speed run it. Do that. I'll do that. There we go. Making good use of my monies. Yeah, I enjoy this one. This is pretty simple. It's literally, don't have to use the left hand at all. That allows me to just take this big old sip of my coffee. There we go. It is, what time? 4 in the morning. I've been getting up really early, not intentionally, kind of intentional. It's partially intentionally. I like to get a couple recordings done during the wee hours of the morning when no one else is really up in my house, and I can get some quality content, quality quiet. And on top of that, I like to go to the gym in the morning before logging on for work. around 8. So, yeah. Okay. Oh no! I would have killed him. That was embarrassing. Too fast, too fast. What's this? Attack speed. I mean, sure, why not? And then let's get more monies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I was supposed to have beaten the boss by now. I feel way stronger. Okay. I do like the progression line on this one though. It feels pretty solid. Only like I could have probably beat the boss 2 runs ago if I'd been focused up on, boss upgrades. Okay, I kinda wanna oh my gosh. Okay, that's why I kinda wanted to get him low. Farm some of these. I will say, the basic dudes not being able to damage me is a little bit of an annoyance, like a little bit of a downside in my opinion. I feel like that'd be a nice touch that could damage me, so I have to dodge them as well. But, anyways, small things, small things. Sure, and I want the minigun. Okay. For the first time, what do you think? What am I saying? You cannot replay back. Yes, yes, we remind you. We can see everything you do in order to help however we can. Congrats. You should be the virus balls, baby. You're wondering why it isn't over. What is it that easy? There's a lot more security levels. Yeah. Alright, level 2. Alright. I like the aesthetic of the game, though. Looks good. Well polished. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay. Foul dude, that hurts me. Coming in at Mach 10 to hurt me. Ooh. Looks pretty cool when they're chasing me down like that. It reminds me of like freaking Star Wars, like a TIE Fighter. TIE Fighter X-Wing. Okay. Sure. Meow. I really need to find a soundtrack that is copyright free so I can play it, because otherwise I just sit in silence while I'm playing it. That's a tiny issue I have with whatchamacallit, small indie, like incremental games. Not just incremental, but small like indie games. Just not making it very clear to their player base, like if their game is or the music is copyrighted or not. That's yeah, I've heard other bigger YouTubers in the space that I'm trying to occupy as well talk about it and saying that's like, and I agree wholeheartedly. If you're trying to make your game like known, you need YouTubers, you need people to play it, and if it's locked, not locked, if it's we're going all the way up. If you don't, it's not locking it, what's the word? If the game becomes like hard to, like if you don't know, if you don't know if it's music's copyrighted or not, you might post a video, I record and post a video of it with the music out, and then all of a sudden that video gets a strike or needs to be redone or something, and that's just like, don't do that. I don't know, but I don't know enough about copyright, so maybe I would feel the same. Maybe I'd be like, no, we're copyrighting this music. It's my music, yada yada yada. But I think if you want your stuff to be known, like actually get some views, get some attention, and you're like a super small developer, like a single person passion project type thing, then I'd say don't do that to your music or any of your content. Otherwise, you might get a little locked out from mainstream media. When I say mainstream media, from the big channels in your genre. What's this? Let's get this spawn rate up, and yeah, there we go. Not bad. Ooh. Oh, ow. I need to find another Sip Fisher style game, because that one did really well on the channel, and I had a lot of fun playing it. But I don't know what to quite look up for that. Like, there's a couple I've seen, but they're like, I mean, this game about digging a hole, maybe I could play it, even though it's months past it's when it was blowing up. But I will say that game, like, there was something about it that it brought audiences in that weren't even in incremental, in the incremental fan base. Like, I have some buddies who watched it and played it and stuff, and they are not incremental fans. Like, they don't hate incrementals or anything. They just, it's never been their game of choice. They're like RPG guys. But even they were like, "Hey man, it's just a game about digging a hole. Like, you just dig a hole." And I'm like, "Yeah, I've watched several people play it. It's pretty. I like it. So maybe I should still give it a shot and play it." This computer has unlocked me on the ability to play so many different games, which sadly I don't think you'll be able to, the channel will show many of them, just because I kind of want to keep what I produce to basically this, to incrementals and other like roguelikes and stuff like Mega Monk. But yeah, I am enjoying getting to play some games that I haven't played in years. Like, I'm playing games I haven't played since I was a console player, because the consoles would run them at least. Like yesterday, I did a good bit of played some Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I haven't played that in years, and I've never beat Skyrim. And this is, I'm actually the furthest I've ever been on the game right now. And it was after like one gaming session. And that was awesome. That was so much fun. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yo, spawn rate. Yeah, I think going forward, I'm probably gonna do more of what I did at the beginning of this video, where I'm just discussing like a random topic, and hopefully the topic leads into more topics while I'm discussing it in the moment. Like that, I didn't quite do that with the indie versus AAA discussion, but I hope to, going forward, to be able to fill the air more. Unless I'm like really focused in on the game, then maybe I'll be like, okay, not this one. Here, I'm trying to get the boss. Oh, we are super chilling. I'm not gonna get a lot out of this one because I barely killed anything, but it'd be cool if it destroyed the entire field when it happened. I know that'd be a little busted because you get so much value, but I think that'd be fine. Unlock droppable power-ups. Okay. Battery power, spawn chance of green viruses. Okay. Let me see. We'll do that. And what's going on? Congrats, you beat the void. Maybe you're wondering why isn't it over? Well, isn't it? Yeah. Those void viruses that follow you have a chance to spawn every 10 seconds. They deal damage if they hit you, then explode without dropping any data. You have to destroy them with your weapons to drop code bits. The data you collected is very valuable. We reverse engineered some of it and managed to create powers. Now you destroy viruses that can drop powers. Yep. Straightforward. Power up. Yeah. We'll say I love the sound design on this one. The pew 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 and the clink clink clink. I like it. Sounds good. Oh, ow. Okay, so they attack as well. Oh, they kind of like teleported. I don't know if y'all saw that. Ooh, destroy. I wonder if I collect. I didn't see anything drop, but when I destroyed the green guy, okay, I did collect it though. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that, and we will do that, and shocks 3 viruses for 3 seconds on pickup. Sure, whatever. I think after this video, probably gonna do a little, you looked different. Oh god. Do a little, mega bonkin. God, that game is such a blast. And it's weird. It does well-ish, question mark. Like, every other video of it does really well on the channel, and then the other video will do kind of like not too great, which, I mean, low-key, I think it's more, most of the videos are doing how they should perform on a super newbie, never done YouTube before channel, and then randomly I'll get the one that does super well, and it's like, hey, this shouldn't perform this way typically. Void viruses release a shockwave on death that deals 50% damage to viruses. Sure. Increase the shock duration by 1 second. Increase the shock speed. That is gotta be the most annoying thing on my freaking headset, and I don't know how to stop it. It'll just randomly turn off. Like after, it's like about the same time between, like probably like 30-ish minutes. It's so aggravating though. Okay. I like that shock power up though. And I really enjoy that. I get more powerful the more I kill. Really helps speed up the process. Especially once you reach that point of you're one-shotting the current stuff. I haven't seen a single green one. Or one of the fast dudes who chased me down. No, that's not going to happen. Let me see. Shock speed. Damage. Pulse damage. Okay, there we go. It appears I did not kill him on my own. I need 5 of those. There you go. Nice. I actually kind of like that ability. Okay, one more. Green guy. Okay, nice. Not bad. That's what I wanted. Increases the spawn chance by 1%. So what is it now? 2%? I mean, I guess that's not bad. Get the battery up, I guess, and do some boss damage. Oh, getting. Alright, what do you need to tell me? Looks like some red viruses evolving and turning into green viruses. If you clutch them, they will charge you and then dash at you. They deal damage if they hit you when they explode without dropping any data. Dodge and use your weapons to destroy them. They drop glitch awards. Yeah. Okay. I wish there was a way to speed up the boss spawning. I think I need to focus up on some spawn rate. I'm getting to the point where sometimes the screen's somewhat clear. Not majorly, but a little. There we go. Oh, that's a big one. Alright, wonder if I can kill the boss this time. Yep. Easy peasy. Let us weapons to do critical damage. Power ups. Let's max that out, and yeah. So fast, you know how fast it's from the internet. It took the virus less than 10 seconds to take control of it all. It took us all the electronic connected to the internet were infected and under its control. I appreciate when incrementals try and give a little story. Sometimes they're, I mean, even if they're super goofy, I really don't mind it. It's actually kind of charming. Big shock, big shock. Nice. Wish I got in that green guy. I don't think I have to stay as close to the green guy as I think I do. Yep, big value, 777. And let's just finish that off. Spawn rate, crit chance. Let's finish those two. Oh, I saw a crit. Saw a yellow number. Ooh, okay. I would appreciate a shock. You know, it would go hard right there, like an AoE effect. AoE, so, well, shock of course, but an AoE like gun, like a rocket would pop off. Ooh, okay. Shock. Okay, 1,000 though. What is this? I need 10. It's a lot of money. If I just do that instead. I need these green guys to spawn. Okay. Okay. Damage is going well. Oh, God, that guy's annoying. Okay, nice. Okay, halfway there on this upgrade. Yeah, I'll say, yep, finish that. We'll get another. Alright, 10% chance to crit. Not bad. Yeah, we shoot a ton. Okay. Oh, ow. Yeah. Some runs, they'll randomly spawn a decent few of them, and other runs, they'll not even spawn one. There's no way that hit. That's 6. Movement speed. Get back in there. Okay. Oh, can you please? I think this is my 4th one. Okay, not bad, not bad. Collect. Okay, not bad at all. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Oh, I'm loving this filling out pretty easily. Nice. Nothing better than a nice little incremental in the morning. Am I able? I am not destroying that guy. Not bad though. Let's see. Yeah, spawn chance, there we go, that's big. Okay, this is just battery, yeah. It should last a lot longer. Take a big sip of my coffee. Nice. Alright. There's gotta be a boss damage upgrade coming up soon, right? Unless, am I able to just get them? Yeah, I think I can just get them. Nice. I thought I would need some upgrades. Boost weapon damage by 50% for 3 seconds. I'll pick up, okay. Battery power, damage boost. Shock speed. do damage, and we'll actually save for that. Yeah, I'm enjoying the speed at which this one is played. I saw it looks like to 100% it only takes less than 10 hours. But to beat it, I think it's even less. I think my favorite thing about incrementals is just that they're so built around the idea of, oh, that's so sad, of like basically like dopamine hits. So they tend to be very, we'll do that, that's actually huge. Damage boost value. Nice. But around like dopamine hits, so they actually like, they love completion stuff. So, you know, finishing a skill tree, finishing the achievement hunting. And that's just, oh, I love it. Helps me. I love being able to 100% a game. Nice, big damage boost. I really feel like I need to work on battery power now. I feel like I'm not lasting that long battery-wise. Boss damage. Yeah, sure. Nice. This this is a fun one. I am enjoying myself. It's not much to say about it. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, very relaxing. So yeah, I'm not nice. And that gets me not the last one of that. Shock speed, shock damage. Alrighty. We'll do that. Do that. Do that. Just kind of just buying what I can. I will say this one kind of lacks any skill expression, which incrementals aren't really known for skill expression. It's not really their thing. But there's normally some small levels to it. This one is a dodge those homing ones and keep your distance from the green ones and don't get too close to the boss. That's kind of it. But looks good, plays good. I like it. Alright, we're not doing too bad to the boss. Not beating it quite yet. Okay, nice. We'll do that and do that. Ooh, big damage boost. Not bad. I feel like this one's got a good framework, good foundation that it can build off of. And make a pretty solid incremental with a lot of options. Give me the boss. I think there's a chance. Nah, not really. Okay. Not bad though. Making good money. Sure. Weapon damage up by a lot there. It was up by like, oh, about 15 or 20. They're already kind of melting through these guys. Oh my god. Spawn rate needs to go up. Not bad. 33 of those bad boys too. What was it? Spawn rate? Yeah. Gotta finish off the damage. Sure. Kind of just finishing off what I can finish off. Okay. Get the double up. Nice on the spawn rate though. That was huge. I love the clink 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 noise. I will say I do really enjoy that. Nah, not yet. I need some of those boss damage upgrades. Whew, big though. That was pretty big. Alright. Damage burst, duration, value of the damage. Shockwave has a 50% chance to instantly kill viruses. Okay. I think spawn rate though is a good one to keep doing. Let's just max it out, I guess. And yep. I think this one's probably able to kill the boss. Not bad. Taking that hit though early kind of sucked. Can this be the one? Almost the one. If I didn't take that hit, it would have been the one. Spawn rate. This is battery power. Get that, I guess, and shock damage. Yeah, we're going. I love this. I love that we're filling this out, like pretty consistently. These are huge. It feels so powerful right now. Guess I could have left that that damage boost up. Nice. Nice! Let us unlock the decryptor. Damage by 50. Okay, that's massive. Alrighty. We'll do damage, and we'll do that. Minigun and attack speed. Value for double value for drops. Shoot 3 projectiles to kill all the viruses in their path. Guess I'll do that, yeah. What are that's a different currency. Oh, decryptor, we'll do that in a second. It was so fast, you know how fast it's from the internet? Yeah. You unlock the decryptor. All viruses have a small chance to drop encrypted quantum hashes that you can decrypt using code bits. Okay. I'll like it, I'll like it. These guys are so tanky. New currency. Oh my god, shock would go so hard right now. That also goes ridiculously hard. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, let's go. Okay. Honestly, yeah, we're just gonna finish up what I can. I want to... I need 1700 for that. I kind of forgot. Some viruses evolve again and turn into white viruses. Those carry phantom echoes. Are very valuable and rare data type. So they malfunction and won't deal damage to you, but after a short time they teleport randomly, so you need to be fast. Their malfunction isn't around. They're weakened because of the damage you've done clearing the earlier levels. Nice. Oh my god, I just got... Yep, just end me now. Just end me now. Oh, nice. I need more of those fast dudes. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. What is it? What? I'll decrypt one. Like right now, it's not doing anything. Yeah. I'm thinking of trying something a little different with this one. I'm thinking of putting a full gameplay commentary from start to finish of it. Unless this video proves to be several hours long, then I'll consider it differently. But yeah, I'm gonna try that out, and I'd appreciate feedback on it. If you like that idea, if you enjoyed that setup, or if you prefer the... Because what ends up happening is a lot of those, the other ones like I did yesterday for Trinatic, didn't finish the game yet. I mean, I'll probably finish it myself, but I don't know if I'm going to record the rest of it. What do I want? Increases the value, change for doubled value drops by 50%. Battery power, attack speed. Get 10 weapon damage for every 10 viruses destroyed. Just get damage up, do that, and do that. Yeah, I still want to experiment with different types of recording and video making style. 'Cause I want to find like what's the style that fits me best and that I enjoy the most. Right now it's been it's been entirely just, that was a big freaking explosion. It's been entirely just playing with very little edits, very little cuts, and uploading that. $10,000. That was huge. Huge. Okay, we'll max that out. What if I decrypt, damage booster duration, critical chance, critical damage, sure. Now I should have what? Oh my god. 10 plus... 10, so I should have like 20% crit chance. Wish there was a way to make those dudes spawn more often, because they do so much work for me. As long as I'm paying attention, they're so easy to dodge. Nice. I just get some kills. Nice. 11,000. What's the... Do that. Max that out. Yep, max out damage. Hitting like a truck. I need spawn rate up. Already. Well, oh yeah, going back to what I was talking about, trying out different video styles. I kind of want to try the more edited style. That maybe even a voiceover after the fact, talking about the game. I don't know. I gotta figure out which one I want. Guess what? Headset turned off. Man, I'm not clearing it yet. Too little damage. Okay, almost got that finished. I mean, I'm okay. I guess battery. My god, I'm doing so much damage. Get up. Maybe I can get it this time because it just don't take any hits. And don't take any hits. The attack speed of the minigun. I took a hit. That might have cooked my chances right there. Nah, I wasn't getting it anyways. I ain't take that much damage. Not bad. You wanna know incremental that I've played on the channel that is grindy AF is Snakremental. That one is so long to beat. I still haven't beat it, but I see people talk about it being like 20-30 hours of gameplay. I will say, every now and then I'll hop on it and play a little bit more, but I kind of stopped because the loop became super repetitive and not very enjoyable. Nice. Alrighty, finish that. Separate that. Oh, there was stuff left over here. Uh-oh. Shock damage. I want to do that. Shock war virus. You know what the worst part was? Military. All their AI-powered advanced weapons like drones, field robots, jets, tanks, anything that could move and shoot, the virus boss used them all. Alright, so the world sounds like it got destroyed by this virus that we're kind of just dog walking. Okay, back to actually getting the screen filled up. Nice, that was a huge one though. Not bad, not bad. Do that. Took too many hits on that last one. I think I could have lasted way longer, gotten a lot more value. Took like 2 or 3 hits though. What was that? Oh. How long have I had access to multi-shot? Oh, I think I just gained access to it, didn't I? Let's say, if I've had it for a long time, then I have never unlocked it. Or I've never picked it up. Oh my god. That was just embarrassing. We'll say, there we go. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Nice. Ooh. Nice. These are good. This is going well. Get this one. Nice. Okay, big. That was a good one. I didn't get any grain though. It's kind of weird. Shock damage. Where was it? Here? Okay, let's decrypt. 1, 2, 3. And I guess, yeah. Oh! Ooh. I think I got a couple of crits in a row. I got... that's just dumb. Oh my god, what a massive one. I will say damage boost goes pretty hard. There's a lot of destruction. We'll reboot really quick. I think I need one more white virus. If it would, you know, spawn, that'd be dope. Nice. There we go. So, oh my god, there's so many of them. is a good run. This is a really good run. Such a good run. Alrighty. Finish that. Okay. Damage almost there. Not bad. Okay. I'm doing so much damage. Not enough to fight him though, especially with this little of time left. Alrighty, we will do that. So, almost finished that, almost finished that. Big numbers, big numbers. Big clink clinks. Ooh. I need spawn rate to pick up. For a virus that supposedly sounds like it took over the world, kinda, I'm kinda dog walking it. I'm kinda putting it over my knee and spanking it. Is there a chance? Nah. Hey, good try though. Oh. Well, that was embarrassing. I should have just focused up on spawns. Not spawn, I should have focused up on killing the dudes. Okay, multi-shot is pretty good when the map is more packed. But when I'm walking through it and destroying most of the dudes already, it's kind of subpar. Nice, 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 nice. Just focus on getting these dudes killed. As much currency as I can get. Okay. Big one. Big one. Finish that. And yeah, I mean, literally not missing a single thing. Got some good farming of these white currencies, though. Multi-shot, yeah, didn't really do anything. We'll save that for the boss, actually. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, it did go away? Okay, it can despawn. Didn't know that. No, 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 focus, focus, focus. Oh my goodness. Okay. We did complete it. spawn rate. Okay, so increase white viruses spawn rate. Double the encrypted quantum hashes drop chance. Increase mine explosion. What? Oh, throws 2 mines that explode upon impact contact, dealing 25% damage to viruses. Okay, not bad. Ooh. Nice. I just want to finish this. Finished it. Shock damage. Shock. Okay, double the encrypted drop chance. Yeah, we're not really worried about damage too much. What am I saying? No damage upgrade options available right now, except for in the form of the mines and shocks or the power-ups. Okay, not bad. Yeah, as long as I don't get hit, don't be stupid and just get hit by something so easy to dodge, then I'm always pretty chill. You can actually have a decent run. Yeah, especially if I get that. Like that's... Oh my, look at that. That is such a big one. There we go. What is this? Mine explosion size by 10%. Okay, mine's by that amount. Traction radius. Okay, let me think. Decrypt. Battery power by 2500, sure. Ooh. Man, just realized power is up in a 33,000 max. It's a lot. It's a lot more than when I was rocking with, what, 10 to start with? Oh. Yeah, that was stupid. Kind of walked right into it. Shark damage. None of these. No. Okay, that one requires it. Cannon. I think that's what I start with, right? Cannon. I think that's what I start with. Or I focus. Do that and increase white virus spawn chance by 1%. I could get 4 more. Or I could do that. And instantly. Oh, it's not just a chance, it's instantly. Guarantee. And pick up the mines. Nice. Exploding all around the map. Explosions. Let me through. There we go. Sure. Finish that. Finish that. Now, do I... How much got decrypts? Yeah. Yep. Yep, nice. I need one of those dudes. There we go. Guaranteed to kill him. Oh, that's so nice. That's so satisfying. Oh. Okay, now I just need spawn chance. Oh, ow. Brained off, kind of just walked into him. Oh, yes. Yes. Nice. Do that. Oh, shock is solid. Shock is pretty strong now. Big. What if the damage boost impacts shock as well? Shock and mines, or if it only impacts guns. Nice. Need to focus on the white viruses. They're extremely valuable right now for me. Yeah, not yet. Well, I should be able to actually get them in the next couple runs. Do that. Do that. So 15,000. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm about to be finished up on the current upgrades available to me. Nice. I think I should be able to kill him. I just need to go for him as soon as it starts. Oh my god, maybe, yeah. A little bit closer than I thought it'd be. Do that. Antivirus have a 20% chance to spawn a clone with miniguns on death. Increases white clones damage that. And let's do some decryption. Well, those malfunction don't really do anything, so we use the code from the Phantom Echo to create a version of them that works. But for you, now when they're destroyed, they have a chance to spawn a clone that uses your miniguns to help you. Nice. I feel like I'm reaching the end. Oh, okay, that's a new dude. Oh my god. Okay. I think we might still be reaching the end. I wasn't expecting the random new guy out of nowhere. Ow. Okay. What's that dude? Evolving again and turning into blue viruses that drop encrypted quantum hashes. Those are dangerous, so be careful. They stop near the edge and charge up and shoot you with powerful laser beam. Yep. Oh my gosh. Sure. Pulse damage. I want to finish this and this. So. Okay. Almost done with that. But I mean, that needs 21. I need 21,000 red. Also, those guys only drop the encrypted quantum hashes. That doesn't really do anything. They're just kind of more of another annoyance. Ow. That looked terrible by me. But we're gonna go for that, finish that up. We'll save for that. And now we save for that. Any more encryption needed? No, no more encryption needed. Oh, yep, encryption needed right there actually. I'm blind. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting so lazy. Maybe it's not lazy as much as I'm used to them dying a little bit sooner. Not bad. Can I get a clone, please? I guess not. Okay. So that lets me finish that, and now let's move up. Finish that. And now... Sure. Oh, come here. No, that was terrible. Oh my gosh, this is just embarrassing. This is just an embarrassing run. Sure. There we go. Nothing else I can do. Oh my god. Give me a power up. Give me a power up. Give me something. Give me a power up. Give me a fast guy. Something. Mines. And a little bit of everything now. Sorry, I received an email, so looking away. I am terrible. I am terrible. Ugh. Yeah, just do some of that. Nice. Nice. There we go. Okay, better. Much better start. Nice. Let me get this guy. Destruction. Come on. Nice. Because that lets me finish that one. Work on that one. Right now, we're just gonna keep going for this, I guess. Just let me last longer. I would love a nice little... I have got to figure out how to make my mic stop doing that. But I'd love a nice little damage upgrade. But I guess the damage upgrade's in the form of the boosts. Damage boost upgrades. Big. Okay. Not too bad. Finish, or not finish that, get that. Almost finished with that. We will do that, I guess. There we go. Big. These are big. These are massive, actually. Kill. Oh. Them walking into me. Embarrassing. Okay, nice though. Which one do I want to finish? Shoots 5 projectiles. Sure, no reason. And I think this is probably the move. Please. Nice. such a big one. Oh my god, that is actually incredibly massive. Come on. I don't want to eat my words, but I feel like we're approaching the end. I feel like it. I think I got it. Yes. Yes, I did. I'm a professional. Yeah, see? You see what I mean? Only two things here. Okay, let's see. Blue Virus's attacks look powerful. The code from the quantum hatches was tough, but we managed to break it and recreate the laser beam for you. Nice. I think I save it for that, though. I want to complete these. Maybe I need to do a, oh my gosh. My bad. I said maybe I need to do a couple of runs on the level below. I haven't done that all the entire time, though. Oh, too close. Nice. Okay. Oh, I don't think it's actually possible to go down a level. Okay, increase damage boost value. Yeah, we'll finish that. Hmm. Hmm. I want to finish that. Okay. What I think would have been a nice little thing is that the blue guys drop decrypted hashes, because it's kind of annoying how much it costs to actually decrypt one. That might have gotten me. Nope, not yet. Finish that though. And I guess now do that. Come on, let me finish that. Low key, kind of a bad upgrade, but going for completion. Oh my god. Come on, give me a fast dude. Give me something. That's what I wanted. That was kind of a bad run, right? Kinda. Yeah, decrypt. Give me that. Alrighty. These. My gosh. Man, look at that though. Look at that. Not bad. I'm making it pretty far. I We gotta be nearing the end. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Okay. There we go. Ooh, okay. Give me that. Oh, destroy the grain. Nice. Over here. Nice. Big blow up. Big blow up. Let me... Oh, I collected it. Alrighty. That, movement speed, white clone spawn chance. Faster. Kinda wanna work on damage right now. Yeah, that alone feels like a big boost for me. Okay, yeah, kind of murking these guys now. Because one of the early upgrades was a percentage-based damage boost on death, on kill, right? I think so. Okay. Excuse me. Alrighty. Oh. Oh, yeah. Big damage. Big damage. Oh my god. I'm not talking about a dash. There we go. Now we're talking. Big damage early. Oh, what? There's no way they all got hit multiple times there, right? Unless someone spawned on me and I didn't see it. Okay, that was good. Let's think. Yeah. I mean, we're almost... I think that one might unlock something else. I wonder what the first incremental was. That'd be an interesting little project. Discover what the first true incremental. That'd be cool. I actually do decent damage to him. Alrighty. Excuse me. I think we save the damage right now. Okay. Spawn chance, or spawn rate needs to go up. Reach and destroy the whole screen at once. Territory again. Not quite yet. 1 million code bits. Damage. Now we decrypt it all. God, this is so expensive though. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, ow. Okay, killed a lot of green dudes in a row there. That was... let me do that. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. We're making good time on it though, I think. My guess this game's gonna be about 2 hours on the dot. Yeah, the decryption thing is what slows it down so much. If it wasn't for that, you'd finish this so much quicker. Also, I didn't even talk about the laser beam. It's kind of lackluster. Just because there's no control on it. I can't quite tell what its like requirements are for where it shoots. I'll actually just say F it real quick. Get a few more. This should unlock that. Nope. And my goodness gracious. Still have not finished. Oh my gosh. Just need to kill as many reds as I can. Call me 1950s America, the way I'm getting all these reds. Ow. Little history joke there. Oh my gosh. This is kind of unbearable. Alright, I was going to kill this easy. Just need to focus up and not take a million hits. That really is just all there is to it. Kill the blue guys. Dodge the red dudes. Sorry, not red dudes, the green dudes and the fast guys. Really the only worry is the blue dudes, because they're sometimes I don't see them in time. And their laser looks very similar to mine. Or I guess my laser looks very similar to theirs since it was made from theirs. Yeah, easy peasy. Alrighty. Final, maybe? This has gotta be near the final. Oh, there's another one! Decrypt. Oh, we're gonna finish this first. We're gonna finish this first. We're just gonna focus on getting reds. Kill as many of the red dudes as I can. Actually, not a bad starter run on the new level. Kinda chilled on the green guys. Definitely can't kill it, but hey, really don't think I'm that far from being able to do it. Alright, I need 17 of these. 10. 17. But oh my god, that's all. This is it? This is the only one? Okay, this tree is looking pretty dope though. I'm enjoying this. The tree completion. There's no, you didn't give me anything. There went nothing. There's nothing else. Ow. Pay attention. Pay attention, Cole. Oh! These are just embarrassing deaths. Not deaths, hits. Collect, 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 collect. Clink, 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 clink. Ooh, nice. Yeah, just kill as many red as you can. Alrighty, what is it? 40,000. Shock damage. Laser beam damage. Collect. Data drops. What's this? Okay. That's actually not bad at all. We're gonna do that though. Alright, what is this? Multi-shot shoots 8 projectiles. Oh, I should have went for that. Laser beam damage. Okay. Okay. Alright, I did. Was that every 10 damage boost? That'd be my guess, because that's kind of what's been throughout this. Ooh! Oh, the little white clones are actually, yeah, they're picking up what I drop. Did I complete it? I did complete it. Another one! 50 damage for every 10 viruses destroyed. Oh my gosh, this is so much. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I am there's a lot here. That's always what I ask for, is a lot of content. I think the reason this one is, it's kind of been the same thing for about an hour. No real changes. You know, got a new weapon, didn't really do much. Fighting a new enemy, doesn't really do much. Like, it's just kind of in the same game for, I mean, I've been playing it now for an hour and 50 minutes. And I feel like for the last hour to hour 10, it's been kind of the same game. And that part is not my favorite in the world. I'm not gonna lie. Damage. Okay, any red out here right now? No, just this. Which I'm at 8, so I need 17 more. Which means 17 times 3. 50. 17 times. Is that 51,000? Okay, I'm actually not that far away from completing that either. It's just one of these runs. Ow. I don't know what they could have added to make, I don't know, I don't know. They could have done something. Okay. 10, 5, 6, 7 for that. What's over here? Oh, battery power. Okay. Please. Okay, I heard a little beep on my headset. 1 second. I thought it turned off. It did not turn off this time. Hallelujah. Praise be to God. Okay. So 30 times 3. Ugh. Wait, this was 25, right? Oh yeah, so 90,000 to get one of those. Hey, we're 100% in this one though. Came too far not to. Nice. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let me 10, 20, 30. Anything above? Yeah, got that. Chance to spawn extra mine. Creepers call through just 1,000 gold bits. Yes! Okay! There we go. Actually something worthwhile. This should have came way sooner. I will stand and die on that hill. It was kinda just tedious for tedious sake. That's like one of my biggest criticisms of incrementals is sometimes the developers just want to. It doesn't like. I think they argue that it makes your games harder. It's like no, it doesn't. It just makes it more tedious. The same argument for like bosses on like Elden Ring. I know people talk about this before. They'll like not Elden Ring, but Souls likes. They'll do a
to make it, when you upgrade difficulty, all they'll do is just increase the damage that the enemies deal, the damage that they take is decreased, and their health is increased, their speed, yada yada yada, like all that, and that's just, it's not really harder. It's just more aggravating. Like, it's kind of the easy way out. Speed attacks me about 25%. Sorry, let me think for a second. Do that. Finish that. So this will be finished over here last. And now we work on this. Okay. But like, incrementals are a little bit of a special case just because how do you because it works. Like a lot of times it does actually just work. But other times it just hits in a way that's just like, oh my gosh. This is tedious rather than like, oh, hard. Oh, it's a little bit difficult. I actually gotta like think. It's just, oh my gosh, I gotta grind this 50 extra times just to get the currency, to get the small upgrade, and yada 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 yada. I think the reason it's hit like that for me on this one is just the lack of like variety that like half of this game has had. I think that's where my primary complaint comes from. There we go, not bad. I'm making pretty good time. Oh yeah, we got decreased by 1,000. Yes, I forgot. So I'm at 30. Oh. Okay. I think we are about to speed through this last bit. Give me a speed dude. Give me a speedy dude. That also works. I think like a small little upgrade that could have helped is when you kill the green guys, getting like an explosion as well. Maybe like a very small. Oh, my mic's about to make me lose my mind. But a little small localized explosion. Just something. Just something. Okay, I kind of did a lot of damage to the boss there, so I should be able to kill him quickly. There we go. 50. Okay, so 130 needed. 2,500 needed. Okay. We are making good. We are making good. On that good kush alcohol. Down, I can come. Oh my god. I am just kill me now on this one. Terrible, terrible. Terrible. I'm keeping the screen pretty clear though. Okay. Finish that. Come on, I'm so close. One more run should get me finished on the battery and the white virus upgrade, whatever it was. I don't remember what the hell it is. I'll need a couple of runs to finish the green. Ow. I don't think I'm finished it quite yet. I don't know, maybe I could have. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, one more run gets that finished, and we need what? Okay, 47 to 20 to 70s. What? 23 off. 10, 10, 2, 3. And I need. Oh, I haven't missed anything. Please tell me I haven't missed anything. If I miss anything down there, it literally would do nothing to finish it though. Oh. I'm murking these guys. Nice. Where's the boss? Easy peasy. Nice. Oh, so close. What? We try to fight it, but what can we do? Normal weapons barely do anything to these things, and its factories are producing more than we can destroy. Okay. 40. Oh, we can get a lot. Fire spawn rate by 500%. Damage up. Sure. Let's see what's above it. We'll save though, because I want to get that one. Fire spawn is up like crazy. That was massive, actually. What? Okay. Give me that boost. Give me. Nice. Killed the greens. Ooh. Not bad. Okay, fine. There we go. Okay. Increases the laser beam attack speed. What? Has the names been saying anything? I wonder. Get a third laser beam. I feel like I gotta be at the end. Right? I know I've been saying that for like 30 minutes. But I truly believe I gotta be. That was a pretty big shockwave explosion. Oh, I walked right into several green dudes. Gimme. Okay. This should get me that. Almost finished with that already. That. And now. Oh my god, that's so many. 75 times 2 is 150. That I think is actually a pretty solid upgrade. Mm. Okay, almost. If I didn't take so many hits, I think I actually had it. Okay. Big. Big, big, big. Damage boost. Come on. There we go. Not yet, not yet. Okay. Alrighty, so 50 times I need 100k. I'm almost there. Oh wow. This feels like a lot of damage. Yep. Once I get like my first power up on a run, it kind of just snowballs into a clear the screen situation. Where's the boss? Easy. Ugh, never did have it. Easy peasy. Give me one more. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay, gotta be at the end. And that's why we created you to fight from within and help us bring back what we once was lost, our freedom. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Big, 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 big. Oh my god, what am I taking? Ugh. Ow! Though these guys are tanky. Just give me, just. Okay, there we go. There's a lot of red bits. Increase battery power by 50,000. Wait, let me. What was it? 80? Anything above that? No. Alrighty. Increase shock damage. Increase laser beam damage. Your laser beam has a 5% chance to instantly kill. Okay. Okay. God, 200, that's 200,000. I'm determined. I'm determined. Okay. Nice. Good run. This is a good run. This reminds me, the aesthetic with like the archive log reminds me a lot of, oh, dang, what's it called? Oh, I'm blanking. Rock Crusher. Shock damage or laser beam? We'll do laser beam damage. But Rock Crusher kind of had a similar aesthetic where it's like, oh, we built you for a specific task. I like that. It gives a little bit of mystery and a little bit of lore to what's going on. Although, well, that's not the main reason. That's not the reason you're really buying incremental. It's for the amazing story. Okay. Alright. 250,000. Helios. Yeah, the lasers are constantly firing. Better to upgrade them than an item that, or than shock, which is not guaranteed to pick up. Yeah, this late game screen is crowded. Okay, not bad. Alrighty, almost. One more of that, and then focus up. I'll say one of the best power-ups was definitely, I like all the power-ups. I think all the power-ups are pretty impactful, but mines have become incredibly impactful. Look, those do so much work, because normally when you pick it up, it immediately makes contact on multiple fronts, and just booms the entire sector. I didn't realize that was a boss. Kind of ran into it. And now it begins. Just more red. Good damage. Okay, they're popping off on the clones this time around. Let's see, how much damage do I do? Not enough yet, but I do a lot. Do a lot. 100, 200, 120. Okay, so we're at 140. 280,000. A little bit less than that now, like 212,000 to be exact, I think. You know, I've never had to worry about encryption pieces. Now, let's knock on wood and pray this doesn't go for another 2 hours, and I do. But I have not had to worry about them at all this entire playthrough. Come on. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. You singularity achieved. You've unlocked your maximum potential. Go fight the fire balls with everything you've learned. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so much. Oh wait, hold up a second. I must have missed something. Oh, I must definitely miss something. Okay. I'd say this is a decently impactful upgrade now. And I got so much data out of that. What was this? Affinity in a single point. I need this. Okay, we're gonna encrypt. Okay. I have to finish everything. I have to. Die. Nice. Oh. Okay. Late game content. Just let me. I want to finish this. We're finished with it. Just here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we go for damage. Yeah, the blue dude's only thing is to be a nuisance that you have to kill. Okay, maybe I'd be running out of the encrypted hashes if it wasn't for him. Maybe. Okay. Another really good upgrade is the multi-shot. It's like 100 per. It's a one-shot ability. Like it always one-shots is really solid. I won't lie. Focus up on the green and white guys. Green and white viruses. Ooh, nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Almost done. There should have been another upgrade that was a, it decreased the encryption cost. Oh, I looked away for a second. I got hit. I guess we are fighting for all of, my guess is it's humanity. I don't know that for sure. But that's, we're on the front lines. We're the last line of defense, protecting the future. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. Alright, almost clearing the screen. Almost. Now. Oh, that was a big, these are big battery upgrades too. Literally can't get stronger in terms of damage. Like base damage. I get stronger during the run, but I have maxed out base damage. My headset, I can hear it beeping. We're gonna just make this circle while I reach down and find the cord. Actually, we're just gonna, 1 second. I gotta get the correct cord for my headset. Man, look at that screen. Jesus. My dogs are barking in the background. 1 second. Alrighty. Oh, decrypt. That's so many times. Oh my god. I do so much damage. I do so much damage though. I'm not stopping until I finish. Yep, killed the green one. What hit me? One of those guys, they didn't shoot their laser yet. I'm nearing the end. Okay, what is it? 300. Oh. Oh. Kill it. Kill the blue one. Nice. No, I did not get the explosion. That is devastating. Kill it. Nice. Yeah, this has been... I don't know, I mean, I've enjoyed myself playing it. It's been a little bit grindier than I was expecting, and a little bit samey for a long time. I thought there'd be some switch-ups. But alas, that's alright, it happens. Still... I'm gonna lose my dang mind. Mic turned off again. But still well polished, looks good, plays well, no bugs, nothing. It's got a little bit more than some incrementals will provide you, with like a tiny lore building, even though that like doesn't matter, it doesn't really, like, I don't know, it's cool, because it implies that there's a world, you know. I do think I'm going to actually, I don't know, I'm torn whether I'd make this all just one big long freaking monster video, 2.5 hour long video, or if I split it up into like 3 45-minute increments, or 2 like 1 hour 15-minute increments. You guys will not know. You'll know what I decide on based on. You'll see. You'll know. At this time, I am doing this all in one session, all in one recording. Might be split into 3, might be split into 2, might be split into none, and then just be the same one recording all the way through for 2 hours, and I'm assuming it's going to be about 2 hours and 35, 40 minutes of gameplay, because I know we're almost done now. Where's the boss? There's the boss. Okay, we're down to the last little bit. Maybe the move is just to sit like this for a little while in the middle and then dodge a lot of the damage that'll be done to me. Ow! I think I'm on the last, I'll look at juke. Last 2 or 3 runs, as long as I don't just play like a freaking imbecile. I'm going to defeat the boss there. Please, 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 please do not lock me out of completing the tree. I know you won't. I know you won't. I know you won't. But woohoo! Beat it. Execute Antivirus Protocol. Okay, that's me. Thank you for playing. There we go. Beat it. Thank you for playing Antivirus Protocol. If you enjoyed it, you can leave a review here or join our Discord. White Virus in-game animations. My wife. Everything else. Me. See, this is great. Like this little, just two-person project, mostly one person. Like that's awesome. Please, please. You did it. You cleared the entire system. We knew you could do it. We deployed your code and it worked. It erased the virus balls from the internet forever. But it's not over yet. We still have to destroy all its robots and weapons. The virus balls knew we would tribe, something like this, and create a safeguard around it that disconnects them from the network if anything happens. The war begins, but we will thrive. Humanity always wins. Wait, okay, what the hell does that mean? Okay, one more run. Oh, look at that tree. Oh, that tree is awesome. That tree is sick. But, anyways, guys, this has been Antivirus Protocol. Incremental, grindier than I expected. Fun though. I did enjoy myself playing it. I did enjoy the game. Like, always felt like there was something to upgrade, which is a nice one. But this was a little on the grindier side, mostly because of the encryption stuff. Wait, do those blue guys hurt me if I run into them? I thought I was able to run into this entire time. And that should be that. There we go, full stack. Oh, let's go. Anything I missed? Humanity always wins. Well. Nope. But anyways, thanks y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I know this is a little bit of a grindy one, pretty long. But did enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed the ranting and rambling I did. I know that was a long time ago now, but anyways, please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Would appreciate some feedback, any thoughts, anything at all. Would be awesome. Let me go to main menu. But yep, once again, this has been Antivirus Protocol. I hope y'all enjoyed, guys. Y'all take care, and I will catch y'all in the next one. See y'all later.